3, 2, 1. Hey, what's good, y'all? Somebody been bros. Welcome to our Wingstop review video.
Mm-hmm.
Now, this is a Korean barbecue one we're trying.
Right.
We're gonna let you know what we think. This is also a review for the movie Black Adam.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna let you know what we think about that joint.
Mm-hmm.
With my boy Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson.
Mm-hmm.
This movie been in production for 15 years. That's literally half of our lifetimes.
Well, more than that, but
Yeah, definitely more than that. But this is a Korean barbecue. We're splitting it because we got about 4 sandwiches anyway. So
I see that side.
Y'all know what the dealio is. All right, you ready? We're gonna try this to see what's up.
Yep.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
I think they gave you the wrong one, bro. I don't feel no spice. Oh, never mind. It's a little cake.
A little, not like about to burn your mouth or nothing.
Little cake. Little cake. That's good. Might be my. Okay. Yep.
Well, I'm gonna think about that sandwich though.
I would say, I think I'm gonna put mango habanero 1.
For sure.
I'm gonna put this second for sure, and that Cajun line. That Cajun was whatever.
It was alright. I'm gonna be honest. Now, if we had the Inferno one though, it'd be over. That would have definitely had to have been last. We wouldn't be able to taste our taste buds, bro.
But let's get into the Black Adam. Because I came to say so. With the backstory, everything happened.
It made sense.
The origin story, pretty much.
Without spoiling it, yeah.
Yeah, and a lot of stuff happened.
He basically gets into the modern world. That's about as quick as we can make it. And things that happen in the story are very interesting. The way the characters interact are really cool.
It's super dark. For only being PG-13, it's super dark.
It actually kills people. I'm gonna be honest.
All right, this is almost crossing the line of rated R.
Because the level of detail they put in the way he does it is crazy. Like, genuinely, they could have moved this movie rated R and I still would have been okay with it.
So, I like that. I like that it is dark.
It wouldn't have felt like a cop-out either.
I don't like movies. If he's a dark character, make him dark. Don't make him
PG-13 okay, for kids.
Yeah, don't dumb him down to make the movie better. They be dumbing stuff down to make the movie better, and that's definitely not the case. You can tell they put a lot of effort, a lot of thoughts into this movie. This movie, you could tell they put 15 years of work in this movie. It's long, it's thought out. Probably one of the better PG-13 movies I've seen from
In a while.
That's definitely got a I'm gonna call him an anti-hero because that's what he is. He's not really
a hero,
but
he's not a villain.
I like, personally, my favorite character is Blade.
Yeah, good luck with that one. Man. Hey, look, it can't be worse than Blade 3. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
Can't be worse than Blade 3.
But if they don't make it as dark as Black Adam, I would be very disappointed. Super disappointed. Extremely disappointed. I think this movie is a 5 out of 5 all day. I don't care what none of the critics said. It didn't feel like it was dragging on too long.
Like the characters actually made sense for being there. It was interesting the way that the dynamic worked. I like how he was like the hierarchy of the DC universe. I was like, let's go.
And how like people walking through that, yo, you've been asleep for 5,000 years.
He's like, hey, word? He's like, hey, word? Been that long.
But that's the only spoiler we're gonna give away. But
yeah,
besides that,
go watch the movie. Just flat out, go watch the movie.
Yeah, this is a movie definitely
worth watching.
Worth watching in theaters.
Mm-hmm.
You know, a lot of other movies I stream it.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not gonna lie. There's a lot of movies I stream. There's a lot of movies that don't even come in the theaters no more. They straight to Netflix, Hulu, HBO Max,
Disney
Paramount. Plus. Yeah, all of that. So it's interesting. It's interesting times we live in, but this movie's well worth it. I would not be surprised, and I wouldn't be surprised if this week this movie hits like $1 billion gross. Like it's that good. Like I wouldn't be shocked.
I'm gonna be surprised if it doesn't though. That's the thing that's gonna surprise me.
Mm-hmm. Or at least I wouldn't be surprised if they said 500 million people watched Black Adam within the first week. Would not be surprised. I wouldn't be shocked. I wouldn't be as shocked if people went to the movie theaters and seen it 2-3 times. This is how good it is, man.
It's an actual good movie.
Yeah.
With good character storytelling. That's another thing.
Mm-hmm. The storytelling for the characters is great. The whole storyline is amazing.
Mm-hmm.
It's just phenomenal.
The visuals, bro. You're going to love the visuals.
Yeah, phenomenal acting, phenomenal visuals. The action scenes are super duper crazy and over the top, but you kind of expect that from me in the Black Adam film.
A superhero-esque film more than anything else, yeah.
But they're still...
Heart. It still got heart. That's the thing. It's not like, oh yeah, just fancy... It's not like, oh, big CGI fight just to have it. Like, it has a reason to be there, and it looks really good. Like, that's one of my problems with Marvel. They'll either have it where it's a big CGI fight, or they won't develop the characters enough to make people not make, because you're not supposed to enforce people to think the way they want them to. But what you should do is make your characters to actually have the audience relate to them, even if they're not have never been in that circumstance, right?
Mm-hmm.
Nobody's been dead for 5,000 years. Mm-hmm. Not saying spoiler, but you could only imagine what that would be like. Waking up to the modern world. Crazy. That's the only spoiler I'm gonna give that, but you know, overall, just go watch the movie. It's a really good movie. I give it a 5. I give it a 7 out of 5 personally.
Yeah, shout out
because I've been waiting for this movie for years.
Shout out to
Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson and the rest of the phenomenal cast. Let's not forget them.
Yeah,
they did a thing on this one. I'm gonna be honest.
Shout out to the superheroes and all of that.
Shout out to good films.
Yeah, shout out to the people who made this, man. We need stuff like this. I want DC has been killing it. These last movies they've been killing it with the Batman, with Joker. They have been killing it. They've been on the road, especially with these
They've been doing better than Marvel. I'm gonna be honest.
Anti-hero things, man. They've been killing it. So y'all make sure y'all go start watching DC.
For sure.
They for the people. They out here in these streets. They listening to what
the fans,
what people want. So y'all make sure y'all go check out Black Adam, and make sure you send this to The Rock and tell him keep on rocking.
Yeah,
we out
and find out what he's cooking, because we've been waiting to know for 20 years. I'm just saying, bro. Peace. It's your boy Elijah.
It's your boy Mike. We out. Peace.